Hey guys, happy Thursday. Welcome back. As you can see up here in our butterfly house, nothing is really happening right now. We have one that is getting pretty dark and he might turn into a butterfly probably in the next day or so, and I'll keep you updated on that. So I have a question for you this morning and I want you to be honest, okay? So really think about the answer. We have been in our homes for over a month now. We haven't been able to see each other. How many of you, remember, be honest, how many of you are getting a little grouchy from time to time? I'm even going to raise my hand a little bit on that one, okay? Well, I thought a perfect book today would be The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle. Now, if you remember, Eric Carle, he was the writer too for The Very Hungry Caterpillar that we read when we kicked off our entire butterfly unit about 2.5 weeks ago. So I thought this would be a perfect book for us to read today. You need to make sure you have your thinking caps with you. Tap them. You see you find them up there. And I also need you to have your listening ears on. So can you click them once for me? Click. Good job. Because at the end, we're going to play a couple of games. Okay? We're going to work on our comprehension skills today. So who out there is ready to hear today's story? The Grouchy Ladybug. Are you ready? Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, so I put my glasses on, and here we go. The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. There's the moon up top. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. Here she comes in over here. But just then a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. "Good morning," said the friendly ladybug. "Go away," shouted the grouchy ladybug. "I want those aphids." "We can share them," suggested the friendly ladybug. "No, they're mine, all mine," screamed the grouchy ladybug. "Or do you want to fight me for them?" Here's the nice ladybug, and here's the grouchy one. "If you insist," answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other bug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. "Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight," it said. "Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger?" "I'll do that," screeched the grouchy ladybug. "I'll show you." It puffed itself up and flew away. Ooh, this is tiny. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. "Hey you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Wanna fight?" "If you insist," said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug and flew off. At 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. "Hey you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Wanna fight?" "If you insist," said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. "Hey you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Wanna fight?" "If you insist," said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. "Hey you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Wanna fight?" "If you insist," said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. "Hey you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Wanna fight?" "If you insist," said the lobster, stretching its claws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Do you notice how they're getting bigger and bigger? At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. Ooh, pew. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the snake, right after lunch. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating its chest. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Wow. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? But the whale did not answer at all. You're not big enough anyway, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, Hey you, wanna fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, Hey, you wanna fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, Hey you, wanna fight? And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a slap, see it's getting ready to slap it, that it flew across the sea and across the land. See the ladybug right there? At 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it had started. Ah, here you are again, said the friendly ladybug. You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner. Oh, thank you, said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. Do you notice the difference in her attitude now? Soon all the aphids were gone. Thank you, said the leaf. You are welcome, answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. The end. Did you like that story? Did you notice how she was grouchy all the way till the end? And then all of a sudden, one of the animals slapped her, and she was like, whoa, I think I need to change. And she became friendly, right? Okay. All right, so these 2 downloads were sent in your email last week. I don't know if anybody's had a chance to play with them yet with your readings, but we're going to do it today in our lesson. So remember, anytime you read, these are 2 cool things that you can do. You can do them with your older brothers and sisters. You can do with your mom and dads. Some really great tools to help you learn to remember what it is you're reading, okay? So, sorry that I don't have a bigger die. I left it at school. But one of the downloads was your comprehension dice game, and it looked like this, okay? That's one of them, where you play with the die, you roll it, and you answer that question that's being asked. The second one, it had two parts to it. You print it out, and you cut it, and you fold it into a die or a cube. This is the one that came printed, and then this is the one that I made up the questions. So it even had a blank one, and you guys could have filled it out any way you wanted to do it, okay? So, got your thinking caps? Are you ready? All right, I wanna hear your answers, okay? So we're only gonna really do one of each, and then what I want you to do for your homework, okay, are you listening? I want you to get these sheets out, and I want you to pick, to roll the die and pick one question, answer them, and you have to email them to me, okay? So you gotta email me your answers, and it's based on the Grouchy Ladybug. Not a book you're reading right now, but the book I just read to you, okay? All right, so here we go. I'm gonna roll my die. I'm gonna roll it here on the book so it doesn't fly away. And it's a 4. Now, the question says, if you were in this story, what would you see and hear? So you're gonna put yourself in this story with the Grouchy Ladybug. What would you see and what would you hear? Give me an example. What could you see in there? Maybe an elephant, right? And then what would you hear? I think, did maybe we hear, if we thought about it, we could hear the whale slap the ladybug across, right? Okay. All right, so that's question number 4 because we rolled the die, okay? Now, I'm gonna roll this one. And this says, I wonder. I don't know, I wonder. What is it we can wonder about this book? What do you wonder about this book? You know what I wonder? I wonder how Eric Carle makes such great books. How does he come up with his ideas? That's what I wonder. But you can wonder anything you want about this book. All right, so last question for today. I made this one. These are questions that I came up with, and let's see if we can figure out what it is. All right, it says book. So the book that we just read, The Grouchy Ladybug. Did it make you happy or sad? Was this a happy book or a sad book? I actually think both answers. I think in the beginning I was very sad because the Grouchy Ladybug was so rude to everybody, right? But then at the end, it made me happy to know that she used her manners and became friends with the other ladybug. Do you agree? It's okay if you agree or disagree, okay? All right, so remember, your homework is to do one of these questions each and have your mommies and daddies email them to me, okay? All right, keep practicing your reading. And for now, it's a great big hug from me to you and my heart. See you guys.